Hey Virgos, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. Thank you so much for those of you who have stuck around my channel. I know I wasn't able to do the reading for these last couple weeks, but I hope you guys are well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can definitely link up with me through my email, which is down below. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can definitely do so by my PayPal link. Excuse me. If you cannot do donation, monetary donation, you can also, or don't feel comfortable doing that, you can also go through my Amazon wish list and purchase a deck that I have on there. You will get a free reading from the deck that I received. So that's also a perk that you can do. I appreciate your likes, your comments, your shares. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Alright, so not everything I say will resonate with you and your situation, so definitely take what you want and leave what you don't. Okay? Alright, so there is definitely the need to stay optimistic about your love life and keep an open mind. The way that you keep an open mind and stay optimistic about your relationship, whether you're in a relationship or not, is by engagement. Definitely ascending to a higher level of commitment. Even if you're already committed to one another, there's always something to refresh the relationship. There's always something to, bring that spark back into the commitment. You will know exactly how to do that, but I feel as well that there has to be communication between you and your person. There has to be that level of being very comfortable to share with one another of how you're feeling, of how you wanting to move forward, and how you would like things to move forward. Right? If you are single, know that you have to put yourself out there. I know right now we're doing this whole social distancing thing, but it's like there's also the what do you call it, the online dating, and just being very careful about that, because I feel some type of way about the online dating. But it's, if you do online dating, it's like, be very mindful of who you do meet, and you meet in a public place, you know all the A to Z's. If not, you can definitely look it up. It's like being very careful. I watch a lot of crime shows. I've been through situations that are just too much, so just putting that out there. Sorry. But if you are single, you do have to make an effort to put yourself out there and really use that positive energy to stay optimistic, be open and willing for a connection to come your way, so that you can get that offer of love. Your energy is coming through as yearning for something different, longing for something that was, and you're looking for something. You're pining, perhaps. Okay, your person is coming through as someone who is rising up, almost leveling up type of energy. Very powerful, uplifting. They are empowered and elevated. Someone who is very confident in who they are. They perhaps likes tattoos, very attractive, very good looking, and very confident. Okay. There's definitely that relationship, or you could be like that committed relationship here that is showing up, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. Since the Lovers card is here, I feel there could be some family involved, or there is a lot of just staying at home. We're dealing with each other. This is our family room. This is our space, our safe space. I feel that some type of distance is really putting you in a space of feeling trapped, and I can see where that is happening as far as the current situations, like being unable to do certain things, right? So it's kind of putting you in a space, or your person in a space, as far as, damn, I'm trapped, I can't really do much. I feel that, you know, the walls are closing in on me at home. Like this space that once was 1,000 square feet is now feeling like a 300 square feet studio, because this is my confinement. This is what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling trapped. I'm looking from the inside out. I can no longer see the world or get out there and do things. For right now, it feels like a sense of waiting. It feels like a sense of entrapment. And that's something that does bother you. Okay? And I feel as though the relationship, you know, can start to look differently, or take, you know, start to tarnish because of this entrapment. There's certain levels of expectations that you have. Some of you just feel trapped because you can't go out there. You can't get out and socialize and distance because we're on lockdown. Interesting. Mice come out again. Sun card. Right next to the cross card. 2 more, please. Okay, I asked for 2 more, and you get 2 more. Actually, 1 more. Yeah, you definitely share a home with someone, perhaps, or this is the house that you're in and you can't be out here socializing. I feel that someone could be depressed or down about their health, their weight, or something like that, especially the cross card being next to the tree. Someone may be going through the motions when it comes to their marriage, their child, their something that's gnawing at them, especially with the mice card being here, is something that's bothering you, that putting you in a space. And it could definitely be in reference to your committed relationship, some type of companionship. Perhaps you're feeling this type of way, unattractive because of weight or health. Maybe you're toned off by someone that is unable, like it has to do with some type of security, financial wealth. Thinking of possibly having family over or wanting to visit family, okay? Gathering up, or you are like you've decided to gather up. And happy Mother's Day, by the way. There could be this meeting of coming together as a family, and quite possibly meeting at your own house, like your house or someone's house, since there is a house here. So that could be the extent of you, you know, going out. Let's meet up with the family. We know they don't have anything, right? They don't have anything as far as the COVID is what I'm saying. Alright, what are they, what's the shadow going on here? Maybe it could be a stressful time, like I said, like the relationship could be tested right now. Being tested. There could be some distance between you and your person. There's certain things from the past that still bother someone, okay? And you feel as though someone is irresponsible and not either you or they feel as though there's irresponsibility here. Elusive. I also get a sense of liking to gamble, waste money, frivolous, I can't talk. Spending money on things that are unnecessary. Wanting a new beginning, but somehow feeling trapped, that unable to move forward in some type of way because of limitations, perhaps. Someone's having a really hard time, going through some type of depression, some type of withdrawal. And quite honestly, Virgo, I think it's you, because you're longing or wanting or pining for something. And like you have such high expectations, but something's going on and it's bothering you. It's really, really bothering you. And this, by having all this pressure on you, all this on you, it's going to affect your health. So perhaps you need to really take care of yourself, okay? You really need to pay attention to these thoughts, because mental health is definitely something that you should not mess around with. I shouldn't. Let's see what other messages we have. Alright. Just flying all over the place. I almost feel that things from the past are resurfacing for someone as well. Something that could have happened during the spring, or that you're dealing with someone who was born in the spring. There's a lot of fear surrounding a deception that could have happened previously, okay? I feel that there has been a lot of tears that have been shed, okay? And it's almost like you chose to move forward with a union. You did not want to let go of it. So you almost would like, even though you play, or someone played Billy Badass here and giving them cold shoulder for a little bit, you ended up going for this union. You weren't ready to let it go. Even though you dealt with some type of deception, there was definitely some type of not talking. It was a fear of yours that actually came into realization. I think you are in a position right now that knows their self-worth, okay? You know your self-worth. You do. Okay? And you, maybe perhaps something happened during the spring, and it affected your family, your tribe. This is what you're most concerned about. It's like if you do have kids or you have a family, this is your main concern. This is your fear. This is your concern. This is where your head's at. You're not concerned with frivolous little BS things. All right? You do yearn for something. You're longing for something right now. And whatever is causing you some type of distress, that's something that you need to look into. Something that's bothering you. It could definitely deal with finances, health, family of some sort. Maybe even being cut off from the world for some time. Next April, or Something happened in April. Someone was trying to come in between you. And it definitely, obviously, somebody, it caused you some type of frustration. All right? Your tower in which you built, your solid foundation, was put to test because of some type of shrewdness and some type of fox energy, whether it be your person or someone else. Yeah. All right. So it's almost like someone April, perhaps, or someone that was born in April, something to do with April. There was someone that was definitely trying to drive a wedge between you and your person, a friend or someone, and it's almost kind of shook up your solid foundation in which you put so much effort into, right? Because of this fox energy. You have so much to care for, so much to take care of, and there was a lot of planning, a lot of hard work that put into the situation, but success was assured. Why? Because nobody knocks the king or the queen off the throne. News about a job or a career here, especially with the pin. It could be a new job or career if that's what you're looking for, but there could have been some news in reference to your work, okay? And I feel as though you need to do your research when it comes to information that will help you out. Because there could have been a situation in which you were like placed between a rock and a hard place. I feel that some of you do take mental vacations. Perhaps physically or mentally would like to take a vacation. Be aware of greed and something to do, like either there's a pig that could be in your realm, someone that is very greedy, all right? But know that you will be tested by this person, perhaps on a daily, right? Even when you're in a relationship, you do get tested. So that's coming through as a message for you. What other messages do we have for Virgo? You're protected, you know that. Especially, there's somebody at your place of business in which they see you in a great light and they do protect you. There's going to be great happiness when it comes to your career. And this could be that pin here. October could be a pivotal point in which things can happen for your career. But this person could be protection from a powerful friend. That's so sweet. I feel that you are protected from someone who is very, like from a powerful friend. This is a young woman here. This young woman was born in October. This person can definitely work with you. You've had great times with this person, but it's almost like the angels are telling you that, listen, you're going to be protected towards this energy. But so you have to be. Perhaps you worked with this person, all right, and you've had good times with this person, all right. They could definitely be born in October. Younger woman. All right. Interesting how that second half came through as far as your job, huh? But you know, this is something that happened in April where someone was trying to put a wedge between you. Like, yo, you can try your best, but when someone is protected and you're fully protected by your angels and guides, come on. You are no match for my angels, right? things are going to start balancing out for you. There's going to be some new ideas that are going to come to you, some inspiration. You are no longer going to be mentally trapped. When it comes to a relationship, things are going to be different. Like so the mental anguish that you could have been dealing with could be, directed towards the relationship that you keep your companion. And I feel that there's going to be new ideas, new movements, new creative endeavors that you are going to take with your person. You could be dealing with a Gemini, since the Lover's card came out once again. But the Lover's card happens to be in reverse. So this is not conventional, all right? The imbalance is going to balance out. Especially, the Judgment card coming out in the upright, Lover's card at the end here being unbalanced. And I feel that the scales are going to be balanced. There's going to be new ideas between you and them to move forward differently, okay? And to let go of that mental anguish in which you are holding on to. Because everything can come at you at once. And this could be the time right now in which we have plenty of time for contemplation, to even think and believe things that are not actually true. So keep your head up and know that everything is going to be good for you. We'll talk soon.